Across Alaska's icy rivers, a powerful migration unfolds. Tens of thousands of salmon surge upstream in a silver current that looks almost unreal. But behind this breathtaking spectacle lies a growing crisis. These fish, worth more than $2 million each season, are flooding the waterways with such force that they're reshaping ecosystems, straining local fisheries, and challenging long-standing traditions. Every leap, every flash of red against the glacier-fed water tells two stories at once: a natural marvel, millions of years in the making, and a modern imbalance created by human demand. Today we dive into the full journey from the open ocean to the remote Alaskan headwaters, unpacking how over 100,000 invasive salmon fuel an industry, disrupt native species, and spark one of the most complex ecological debates in North America. Each summer, Alaska's rivers come alive as salmon leave the open ocean and fight upstream into glacier-fed waters. They leap through rapids, push against freezing currents, and navigate back to the exact river where they were born. A journey powered by instincts science still can't fully explain. This migration fuels entire ecosystems. Bears, eagles, wolves, and countless species depend on these fish as a seasonal lifeline. And when the salmon finally spawn and die, they return vital nutrients to the rivers, renewing a cycle that has shaped Alaska for millions of years. But today, this natural miracle carries a troubling shift. Massive surges of invasive salmon are overrunning native waterways, squeezing out local species, and unsettling an ecosystem that once thrived in perfect balance. What was once a symbol of renewal has become a growing strain on Alaska's rivers and the communities that depend on them. Among the many wonders of the salmon run, none is more extraordinary than their ability to navigate home. No matter how the rivers may shift over the decades, salmon return to the precise streams where they were born, as if guided by an invisible map. Scientists believe that they use a mix of Earth's magnetic fields and the unique scent of their natal river, but no explanation fully captures the accuracy of this instinct. What remains undeniable is the role this migration plays in keeping Alaska's natural balance intact. Every leap over a waterfall, every mile upstream ensures the survival of new generations and supports the wildlife that depends on them. Once the salmon hit the nets, the race intensifies. Crews must work fast. Every second matters for preserving quality. The fish are lifted on board using hydraulic winches, pouring across the deck in a rush of silver bodies and icy spray. Sorting begins immediately. Workers separate salmon by size and condition, while others move the catch toward chilled seawater tanks below deck. These tanks maintain near freezing temperatures slowing deterioration and keeping the flesh firm. Out here, mistakes come at a high cost. A delay in icing can spoil tens of thousands of dollars worth of fish. Rough seas make every movement risky. Slippery boots, shifting decks, and waves crashing over the rails turn basic tasks into dangerous challenges. But for seasoned Alaskan fishermen, this is routine. They know the ocean won't wait, and neither will the migrating salmon. Once the boats reach shore, the salmon are rushed straight from the hold into modern processing facilities. Here, every step is engineered to protect freshness and value. First, the fish are cleaned and inspected. Workers quickly remove scales, guts, and damaged portions. Precision filleting machines then slice the salmon into flawless cuts, loin belly and steak portions, while trained technicians check for bones and ensure uniform quality. Speed is everything. Within minutes, each fillet enters a rapid freeze tunnel, locking in color, texture, and nutrients at temperatures as low as 40 degrees Celsius. This instant freezing preserves the same freshness the fish had when it left the river. After freezing, salmon portions are vacuum sealed, labeled with traceability codes, and packed into export-ready cartons. Every batch undergoes safety and microbial tests to meet the strict requirements of Japan, Europe, and the US, the world's most demanding markets. From river to processing line, the entire workflow moves with corporate precision, ensuring every salmon maintains premium value. For Alaska's indigenous communities, salmon is far more than a resource. It is a sacred symbol woven into ceremonies, stories, and identity. The salmon's strength, its ability to push through rapids and return home, represents resilience, renewal, and the bond between people and the land. Every season, families gather to honor the fish that has sustained them for centuries, treating it as both nourishment and a spiritual gift from nature. From glacier-fed streams to distant plateaus of ice, each salmon completes a journey shaped by instinct, danger, and natural design. By the time it reaches our tables, it has passed through an intricate chain connecting ecosystems, fishermen, and entire communities. Yet Alaska's rivers now face growing pressure from warming waters and intense fishing demands. The question remains, can we protect this ancient cycle while still depending on it for food and livelihood? The future of Alaska's salmon and everything they sustain depends on the balance we choose today.